Hello and welcome to the Happiness Project. What exactly is altruism and how to be altruistic? Are you here because you've heard of the word before but never really knew what to make of it? Then look no further. In this video, we'll go through some examples of altruistic behavior, including the various recommendations on how to practice it and the effects it can have on us. Before we get into the examples and recommendations, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to watch videos like these. Leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," and we'll personally reply to them. Altruism is the constant willingness to do good for others or the desire to do good for the welfare of others. It is a behavior that is often counter to our self-interest and therefore contradicts egoism. It has been linked to improved feelings of well-being, physical health, and satisfaction. This behavior is not only applicable to humans. Scientists have long observed animals' tendency to exhibit this against their own species. Some examples of altruism are when we practice little acts of kindness like picking up a stranger's item when she dropped something unintentionally, or helping an old lady cross the street. We are compelled to act on small gestures, especially when we feel compassion towards someone or something. But true altruism is giving without expecting anything in return. What are the different kinds of altruism? Nepotistic altruism. The first form is nepotistic altruism, in which family members are involved. Assume you have a child and work every day to provide housing, food, clothes, and all of the support and nurturing she needs. The sacrifice you carry out to provide for your child's well-being will be regarded as nepotistic altruism. Reciprocal altruism is characterized by a give-and-take arrangement, in which something is expected in return. For example, if you agree to pay the bill at a get-together dinner with your colleagues, chances are you expect the favor to be returned in some way. Perhaps the next time you dine out, they offer to pay your bill as a gesture of gratitude. Both parties are able to contribute and benefit from the situation. When an act is motivated by self-interest, it is called egoistic altruism. It's also doing a good deed for the sake of gaining something for yourself. It is normally done to make oneself feel good and to receive respect and appreciation. One example would be allowing a classmate to cheat solely so that he or she is obligated to allow you to cheat when you ask. This form of altruism is not ideal or a genuine kind of altruism. Pure altruism. A real altruist is more charitable in giving without any egoistic motivation in any circumstance. They are motivated purely by the sincerest aim and single motive of enhancing the welfare of others. Altruism is both selfless and satisfying. How does altruism help you? It has been shown that the most selfless and altruistic actions have a purpose and add considerable value to living a happier life. It has a direct influence on one's general health and well-being, as well as having a positive impact on the person doing it. Altruism is benefiting both the doer and the receiver. Normally, we just want to be a part of something far larger and more powerful than ourselves. When we go out of our way to benefit others, the universe will eventually reward us, whether in the form of monetary compensation, good karma, or positive emotional support. Regardless of the deed you perform, altruistic gestures will guarantee a good outcome in the world. Although studies have linked altruism to health and mental benefits, some people, despite wanting to improve themselves, find it difficult to adopt these behaviors. These people may not have the innate capacity to adapt to a more selfless nature towards compassion. But there are easy steps you can take to help you along the way. Number 1. Spread love. Be kind and helpful. Serve the community, get involved, and offer to serve for the greater good. May it be volunteering or setting up a fundraising activity to help your neighbor's child get the surgery they need, or put up a shelter for the homeless. Simply listen more to your heart's calling and figure out what it is you are called to do as a way to be of service to others. Take pleasure in the feeling you get when you do good deeds, because when you do good, it's natural to feel good, and the more you enjoy being of service to others, the more likely you are to continue your efforts. Besides, displaying acts of kindness is never a bad thing. It is never self-serving. Moreover, effective altruism is altering the way we do good. Simply put, successful altruism involves redefining one's behavior and reasoning in the most effective way to help others and by acting accordingly. It is important to do so with the help of tools available to us, such as our extra transportation vehicle or a family property. A simple means of helping with the use of the resources we are blessed with. Number 2. Give to good causes. How do you decide where your money goes? People often follow their gut instincts because they can relate it to their own lives and personal experiences. On the other hand, others think there is a better way to choose a good cause by reviewing data as much as possible and doing rigorous research. And the main word here is effectiveness. It is important to ensure that the charity to which we contribute our funds is actually doing good. Check to see if other participants have any hidden agendas in this cause. Successful altruism would encourage organizations to be more accountable and show their efficacy. If we only donate to causes that significantly benefit a large number of lives and make a measurable difference. Number 3, work on the right problem. It is important to work on the right problem to actually create compelling solutions. Eventually, do some research about how the group intends to effectively resolve the problems that prevent maximum efficiency, and from there, work together to find solutions. Number 4, join an effective group. See what kind of people you're able to collaborate with, who are supportive of your cause. For example, suppose you decide to form a community whose mission is to deliver vaccines to third world countries. However, due to logistical constraints, the group can only charter a plane once a week. As a result, only a small batch of vaccines can be delivered. This would negate the cause to distribute the vaccines on time. Join a group that is passionate about what they do and the cause behind it. A group who resolves problems to efficiently reach its goals. Number 5, find a rewarding job. Because there is no better way to get involved than to dedicate our professional lives to this cause. After all, who can be more altruistic than a lawyer who offers pro bono work, or a doctor who forgoes a 6-figure salary to run a charitable hospital in a low-income country? It would also be rewarding if your professional work happens to give a significant impact on the lives of others. You would more likely enjoy your job, encouraging you to keep going even during challenging times. What does it mean to have an altruistic attitude? And what motivates people to give so generously? Those who have an altruistic outlook are particularly concerned about the well-being and welfare of others. They think about how their decisions can affect people and prioritize ways to be of help. Empathy is normally what moves them in a situation. Other factors such as cultural, social, or psychological beliefs are also significant. Since they feel empathy and a willingness to support, these individuals also have an altruistic attitude towards someone who seems to be in a difficult position. Altruism may give meaning to our lives and assist us in self-actualization, which is the most basic need to feel complete. Although altruists directly support others, they often benefit indirectly as well. The simple cause and effect that occurs when providing this type of service. While effective altruists are growing our understanding of the possibilities of living less selfishly and allowing rationality to guide our decisions rather than emotion by pushing us to look beyond our own interests and respect all sentient life, regardless of ethnicity, creed, ancestry, faith, or species. It promotes global empathy. People also feel energized and relaxed after doing a good deed, even though they don't anticipate praise or reward, in which it may also aid in the reinforcement of altruistic actions in those who experience it. We'd like to hear your thoughts. What do you think of this video? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these, and make sure to check out the description box below for our best recommendations to get you started. And also check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.